Okay, so now that we've finished up that knowledge check, let's go ahead and do the last bit that I want you to do before well, you can start on it now. You'll have until Monday. What is this? This is Tuesday. You'll have until Tuesday to get this done. But essentially, the first thing that I want you to do is pop into your portfolio site that we created. And just for reference, guys, I'm going to go through this a little quickly so I can create a short video that you can go back and look at again. If you have questions after I finish recording this part, you're more than welcome to answer them, and I will in just a second. But I'm going to blow through this real quick. So inside of your portfolio site, under the architecture section, the first thing that I want you guys to do is create another subpage for the architecture section. And we're going to call this chapter work. And inside, there we go. So once you have chapter work completed, it'll take you to this page. And then underneath that one, you're going to create another sub page, and this one's going to be called. Well, there's going to end up being one for each chapter that we officially go through. See if I could type CJPT chapter 1. Okay, and then inside of that, you've got your chapter 1 section. So if we look at the architecture drop down, we'll have chapter work, and then inside of that, we'll have chapter 1. So what you're going to do in this section is essentially this. As soon as I get it pasted, it says we're going to start a collection of architectural styles. It does say specifically pictures from magazines or newspapers or advertising publishments. I want you to use the internet. I do not want you to cut up magazines and scan them and put them into here. It'd be much easier. Include pictures of current trends in architecture as well. Label the house style shown in each picture, and list some of the identifying features of each design. And this is going to go into this chapter 1 section in your portfolio. Now, basically the way I want you to do this, and you can choose whichever layout of pictures that you want. I would suggest using this one that has 4 pictures. So you'll drop in, say, what's the first one? Let's say a ranch style house. And you'll title it Ranch Style. And then you'll bullet point off a couple of the key features that we talked about. And you'll do that for each of the types, or each of the architectural styles that we've talked about over the course of this chapter. And I will have, I don't have it done yet, but I will have an example for you to look at. But just go through the list. You can look at the PowerPoint if your notes didn't encompass all of the information that they need in order for you to find each style. And then when you're finished, or, well, I mean, there's nothing to actually turn in. You just have to finish this and click publish once you have all of them in. And I will put a grade in for completion, and we'll critique if some of the types of houses are the wrong ones. So that is essentially it. You'll have the next 30 minutes of actual class time to work on that if you would like, but it just needs to be done before we start class next Tuesday. I don't know why I can't get around that head block, but next Tuesday. All right.